everyone, this is my Patreon pod reaction to the 10th episode of Yuushibu. And last episode, Fino kind of got her first paycheck, and it was a pretty happy day. We just kind of went shopping and had a nice date and just a really good time in general. Unfortunately, it did kind of go downhill near the end when just some random assholes attacked Fino because they don't like how things are. They want her to go back to being the Demon King and cause trouble because, you know, that's a good motivation for them to do. Just a bunch of jerks, but hopefully we can deal with this one way or the other. Hopefully Raul can wreck those fools or do something to help at least. So yeah, we'll see what we do in this episode. But yeah, definitely gonna hurt Fino quite a lot emotionally. She's gonna be, I imagine, pretty confused about what to do. But that's something Raul should be able to help with at the very least. Even if we can't, like, make big societal changes or anything. But anyway, 3, 2, 1, play. I see we're starting off pretty well here. Phrasing, Fino. Somebody could walk in or walk by and hear that. Yeah. You think you have enough ketchup there, Fino? It's only slightly less than I use. She's got a lot. Just casually showing those off. Fino's definitely a keeper. I'm sure it'll be very, very pleasant. Yeah, but usually you write things like Oni-chan, you're probably gonna write like a curse or something. That embarrassment. You would never survive in a maid cafe. Yep, it literally was the kanji for curse. Yeah, not quite what you get at maid cafes, but it's the thought that counts. Man, this opening, I love where the camera focuses. It's the cameraman that does this would deserve a raise. I could use some water. Oof. And here we go. This is where the serious dancing gets started. The real treasure is the bonds we make along the way. Especially like as she sways her hips there. It's a nice touch. It's almost as if she knows the camera's there and wants to show off for it. I wanted to be a hero, but she didn't want to be the Demon Lord. That is a pretty big contrast. So, how's business going to be going today? Hopefully no more trouble for Fino. Konnichiwa. Fino, what do you think? What do you think I'm looking at? What else is there to look at out there? Well, Raul would be more in tune with her feelings than Nova would. There's a laugh. I'm sure they get a kick out of that Chuni-like behavior. I know, right? It makes so much sense. Kids would get much more a kick out of that than adults would. Adults would get a kick out of something different. The surprise attack. Really should charge him extra for that. Yeah, it takes more work to get it down than that. It's her laugh is a miracle of the universe. I don't know how else to describe it. Fino has something for everyone of all ages, really. Oh, back to our idol performance? I wouldn't miss your concert for the world. Of course, yeah, it just goes without saying. I like how the literal idols are some of the less attractive girls in the show. Like, she's got them all beat pretty handedly. Like, easily more attractive than any of those idols up there. It's not even a contest. Back to this guy. Handle with care just dropped. It actually sounded fairly light. You know, I read a lot of Arrowget. When someone says there's something special in a box, I get a little bit worried. Oh, it's a treasure chest. That's a big treasure chest. Wait, could that even fit in that box? Oh no, is it a mimic? Yeah, it does mean people like to open them. That's why you always open it from behind. I don't think that'd be a good idea, Fino. I appreciate you trying to help, but let's not do that. You still get your head pat, though. Best boss ever. Is nobody gonna help Raul? Guess they have that much faith in him, or they just don't care. I imagine it was pretty cheap. I mean, who would want it? Yeah, we didn't need that. Yeah, so, you know. I don't think she realizes how this works. You can't just get free stuff, you know. Life is not that great. I know it's a harsh reality, but that's one way to look at it. And how much crap did she get? This is a problem. Running away. This is your responsibility too. Great. What is this? Oh. I don't think it would have the patience for that. You know, 200 years. That's still a while. Oh, Fino. Just trying her best to be helpful, just kind of trying too hard to overcompensate. Best thing you can do to attract customers is just stand outside and laugh. Wow, that was a beautiful penny shot. Yeah, not the most admirable person. Aw, little Fino's adorable. But it's sad. But I can definitely see why she wouldn't want to be like that. That's not really who Fino is. Those are some high aspirations. I have faith in you, Fino. Just work hard and you will achieve your dreams. It's hard to imagine, but that'd be great. Yeah, they don't really know Fino at all. They don't understand. They don't want to understand. I kind of want to try doing the laugh, but I know it would just fail horribly. Well, she's got to retire eventually. Oh, gonna have her own new branch to work at. That'd be cool. That'd be interesting. Yeah. Well, they need stuff too. Yeah, I'm sure if Fino's a good girl, there's other good demons. Like, you know, Ram's good too. I think those are all the demons we know in the show. I think. I actually don't remember if Ram was ever confirmed to be a demon or not, but it was pretty clear she was. Well, of course. Who better? It would make me pretty excited. I'd be terrified, but I'd be excited. She have a baby on her back. Did we skip a step? There we go. I would love to work for Fina. Oh no. Oh no, they know each other. It's kind of worse. Hopefully he doesn't do anything too bad here. We're definitely worried. Two years raid. Of course. Tell him. Yeah, definitely confirmed to be a demon at this point. Tell him what Fino is really like, where she belongs. Oh, that looks dangerous. So does that do anything magical, or is it just a cool thing? Maybe, but it doesn't have to be Fino. Oh. Man, they're definitely spoiling us with Fino's puns through this episode. I just wish you'd wear a different color. It's just take it in a positive way. Oh. That's unfortunate. We'll just, you know, yell really loudly. They'll probably hear it. Telepathy. Well, can we track him down before he gets too far? Wow, really? That's not helpful. Very demon way of thinking. Do you know anything that could be helpful? Poor Fino. She was so happy and she just kind of got knocked back down there. But she didn't make a mistake. There's no change in that. And then there's these guys. I'm sure they're not here for any good reason. Not really. That's mostly what we've seen as the audience. No. No. Yeah, you keep your eyes away from Fino. Sawawaka, is that what that said? No idea what that means, but if somebody had steak. You said not to be surprised. So, why is that the case? Yeah, can you elaborate on this? But why, though? Well, not really. I mean, he's kind of starting to really embrace his new life. Well, I know that's what they're trying to do. But I think you're getting a bit ahead of yourself if you're expecting Fino to do it. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Well, what if I was? None of your business. Well, yes, she's his precious Kohai. Occasionally date partner and living partner and, you know. I did kind of figure it was them. They're like the only other heroes we know on the show. Yeah, trust me, we've seen. She is all girl. They're not gonna get it though, Raul. And yeah, you are making a scene. But yeah, they're not gonna get it. Well, there's a lot going on. That's putting it mildly. There's a lot of problems right now. Shots fired. Yeah, them showing up just could cheer up anyone, really. Because they're both pretty great. Oh, wow, yeah, those are much better than Fino's. You should follow those example. Definitely follow that example. Those are extremely girly and cutesy. Well, I mean, yeah. She's got a nice laugh as well. It's right, Ryuko. It's a good thing she has friends in this world. Oh yeah, that's the guy that wrote the thingy. Are we gonna chase after him? Because I feel like we shouldn't do that. At least they got to see what she did last if she disappears from this. To be honest, I kind of don't care about what you want anymore because you mess with Fino, so you can both die for all I care. Of course, they do this on a bridge for maximum drama. You don't want to get on Raul's bad side. Definitely worried about Fino right now. Something's definitely gonna happen before she gets back. Like this. Straight up kidnapping. Now you messed up. Now you're gonna die by Raoul's hands. I hope you can accept that. Oh wow, what are we watching over there? That's the ED music, but definitely different visuals. Whatever they're watching, I would definitely watch it. It shouldn't take him too long to realize that what happened, because he knows enough of what's going on. And even left that behind, which Fina would never do voluntarily. His music. Trying to get her involved in this. Yeah, people are definitely getting ahead of themselves. But man, the music is so good. Why did you even bring her? An abandoned for some kind of college, it looks like. His intentions are pretty clear. Well, you're not the boss of her, so... Well, that's just like your opinion, man. Well, maybe you should stop being wrong. Yeah, prep school. So that's why you brought her here. I have zero sympathy for you, so just... Raoul is very happy at his current job, thank you. Man, if there's anything that could persuade her, it would be this. This is a problem. She feels like she's causing problems from Raoul. That definitely could sway her. But Raoul doesn't want her to do this, though. He needs to find her and tell her that. Yeah, things are not getting much better. Really don't like that guy. Like, I think I actually like the long-haired demon better than the other guy that was in that room. Because at least demons, you know, there's an expectation that they're bad, they're evil, right? But somebody that supposedly calls himself a hero behaving this way is just unacceptable. So it's just so much worse. And he wakes up back to his day job. Could you act any more tsundere, Ole? I mean, seriously. That whole thing that she does. It's cute. Okay, that was the 10th episode of Yuushibu. And this episode, obviously this takes place after the incident we had last time. And it's definitely shaking Fina a little bit, but she seems very much determined to pursue this. You know, leave all that Demon King stuff behind. She doesn't want to do that. Her father was that. She didn't like that about her father, clearly. and she wants something else. She wants to be a manager of her own Rion store, opened up in the demon world. That's a great motivation. Yeah, for sure. If she could do that, that could be that'd be a really good start for maybe bringing a bit more of a positive relationship between humans and demons. That'd be a great start to that. Especially if we could employ not only demons there, but humans as well, like Raoul, for instance. That'd be great. I do like how just ready and willing Fino is to just take her shirt off. It's quite a nice characteristic to have in a cute girl that you interact with, really. But, yeah, that's really what the episode was about, you know? Fino was really doing her best with her new life, and people are continuing to wanting to drag her back into it. And it's difficult to fight against that when you have basically both sides having people working together to make this happen. We have Raid, who knows Ram, because there's, you know, Ram's an influential demon family kind of thing. And the heroes that are also salty but not being able to be heroes anymore are working together with demons that want, you know, somebody back on that seat. That's a really hard thing to fight against, especially when Fino does go off by herself. So, yeah, we're in a pretty bad spot right now. It's pretty horrible. There's no real way to put it, but besides that. You know, Raoul did talk to the heroes, but yeah, nothing positive came from that. At least it got Raoul to have a better understanding of what's going on, really. That they are definitely pushing this whole thing forward. We got weapon shops being opened. We got them being like, yeah, the hero program's starting back up and all that. They're saying all this before Fino even agreed to be the Demon King again. So, definitely counting their chickens before they hatch sort of deal there. But then they brought out the secret weapon, which was telling her that Raoul is being hurt by her not doing what she's supposed to do. And that'll do it. If anything has a chance to bring her into that, it would be that. So it's really playing dirty, but yeah, Raoul definitely has to find her. He has to tell her that that's not what that he wants for her. You know, he doesn't really want to do the hero thing all that much anymore. Like, I do think he has more or less embraced his new life and the pride that comes with it. So I don't think he really wants to go back to that life very much anymore. So yeah, there's really no reason for Fino to do this. I didn't even notice they both had babies on their back in that imagination image there. So yeah, they really got themselves in that department. It was good that Fino had her two friends to talk to her, try to cheer her up, but it was kind of short-lived because it was soon after that she just gets straight up kidnapped. And it was cool how she was actually able to get the contact information and everything. She was able to find the guy, was able to kind of make up for her mistake there. And before she could go back, being all happy with that accomplishment, she just taken away. It's very sad. It's very, very unfortunate. Let's see. I don't think there's anything really much to say. Just, Fino did try really hard this episode, like trying too hard, ordering all this stuff that she apparently didn't understand she had to pay for. And just things are bringing customers, but they didn't do a good job of that. Like, no customer wants to have their face grabbed and pulled into a treasure chest. Just, the average customer doesn't want that. So, yeah, that wasn't good at all. We got plenty of penny shots from Fino, which I like. Especially that one that was just really, really cool. Just the skirt blowing in the wind. Pretty well animated, honestly. Like, sometimes the penny shot can take away the seriousness of a scene, but I don't think it did in that scene. I thought that was actually a pretty nice addition to it. That's one of the biggest people's complaints about, like, that kind of fan service in anime, is that it's distracting, it takes away and all that. Which I never really felt that way all that much, but especially in that scene, I felt like it was done in a pretty cool way. See, I think that's everything. Yeah, I really got to say on the episode. Just at this point, it's a matter of Raoul has to step up and find her and rescue her and persuade her to come back because people are trying to push her in the other direction. So Raoul's got to pull her back. That's what he's got to do. He can't abandon Fino. So yeah, hopefully we can fix things. So thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.